Good afternoon.
Start with the team news.
Team news and about Kuti. And the Kuti is recovering, is going very well. I think in the start of the next week, like Skippy, and they start to have the training session with the rest of the team. But for this game, they are not available. I have to check a couple of situations about Lucas and Gil because today they didn't have the training session with us, but we have tomorrow and to make the right decision for both players.
Can I just ask you to give us the latest in terms of players potentially leaving the club? So Sergio Reguilon, Harry Winks, Grant Hill, and also whether Fabio and Daniel are still actively looking to bring players in as well.
Yeah, and for sure, if there are players that they go out, and we need players to come in, and you know very well that, but the club know very well the importance for me to have a squad with a couple of players in every role, and for sure we want to make happy every single player, but at the same time we have to make the right evaluation for our club, for our team, and we'll see what happens.
On those specific players, though, can you, in terms of Reguilon, Winks, have there been any bids?
But there are players that are in the plan, and other players that we want to try to give them the possibility to play more regularly and to take more time and to play. And I repeat, we are trying to find the best solution for both, for the club and for the team, clear, and but also for the players.
Just finally from me, Heung-min Son has set obviously ridiculously high standards in recent seasons at Tottenham. So when he doesn't hit those high standards, people notice, and it's been a very quiet start to the season for Sonny. Do you think that's an issue with his confidence? And if it is, do you keep him in the side to regain that confidence, or do you maybe consider taking him out of the team?
No, but you know very well that we are talking about a really important player for me and for the club, and for sure I think Sonny in this in the last 3 games he had the chances to score, but there is a moment that you are a bit lucky or a bit unlucky. I think no problem with Sonny with his performance, because the attitude, the commitment is always very high. I'm happy about his performance, and I don't see any problem with him. For sure, you know very well when you are a striker, you like to score. You like to score. When you score and you win, you are happy. But at the same time, I think we have to put always the club, the win, before every interest of a single player. But this is not a real problem, because I repeat, for me is an important player, and last season he scored 23 goals, maybe, but no problem. I'm sure that when he goes to score, and then he take again the right confidence. Yes. Thank you. Hi.
Good to see you.
Good.
We saw the Champions League draw last night. What's your reaction to your group, and how much you look forward to getting involved in the competition with this group of players?
Yeah, you know very well, we are talking about the most important and the most difficult competition in Europe, maybe in the world, no? Because you find the best team in the world in this competition. I think, the draw. Our group, I see balance. I see balance in our group, and for sure our target is to try to go to the next round, and this has to be clear. And I think we gained the possibility to play this important competition, and we want to enjoy. We want to enjoy to play good football, and possibly to go far. Yeah.
And how excited are you to be taking Spurs to play Forest away in the league for the first time after quite a while? And what did you make of Forest's start of the season?
But the Forest start the season very well, and I think is good. It's nice to have Nottingham Forest in Premier League, because we are talking about a club with a great history, and I have seen there is a great enthusiasm, great atmosphere. My expectation to play around a lot of noise, and but we work well. We are preparing well. We know that the game will be difficult. We have to go into the game with the right mind, and to try to do our best.
Alex?
Hi, Antonio.
Hi.
Nottingham Forest have brought in 16 players. Have you ever had to bring in that number of players in one summer? And does that make them harder to prepare for?
But honestly, and I don't like to speak about other club and the way that they go, and to try to work, because every club try to work in the best possible way. I think Nottingham Forest did a great transfer market, and to have a lot of sign, can help us, no? Can help them. They want to, for sure. They want to keep the Premier League, and this is very, very clear. I think the owner is really strong, and but we are talking about a really good team. Lingard now is playing there, but the whole team is really good.
Does the season get more difficult from this point on? Champions League fixtures come out today or tomorrow, and from that point you're playing at least twice a week. So does that become harder for you?
Yeah, I know this, and today I was talking also with Fabio Paratici about the difficulty, because to play one game in every 7 days is one thing. To play many games every 3 days is totally different. But this is the period when you understand which team, which squad are really good to be competitive. Because for many situations, to play every 3 days, and for injuries, because players start to be tired, and you have to make rotations, it's the right moment to understand if your squad is depth is good, is as the depth right, and as the quality right. Yeah, but this is for every club.
Okay, we'll go Charlie and then finish with George, please.
Just wondered, the sense from the last two games generally has been decent results, really good results, but not great performances from the team. I just wondered if you view it in that way, or if you think slightly different about performances.
But honestly, I think that the performance was good in my opinion. Yeah, for sure. If you start to think that you play against Wolverhampton and you won, compare last season we lost 2-0, and after the first half that we struggled a bit, and then media or somebody thinks that every game we have to go to win 2-3-0, and you are in a wrong way, because we have to fight. We have to fight in every game. Do you think will be easy against Nottingham Forest on Sunday? I don't think so. We know our strength. We know our weakness. We are trying to improve under this aspect. But I repeat, and the presumption has not to be part of us. We leave the presumption of the other to make judgment and to tell what they want to say. We have to continue to work and to know that now we have 7 points, and the last season, and with these 3 teams we lost, and this is the truth. But if someone want to try to see negative aspect, okay, it's good. We are working to continue to improve.